Welcome to this video. In this video, I want to talk to you about relapsing. And the reason why I want to talk to you about relapsing is because when you're quitting smoking, there is a good chance that you will relapse at some point during your journey. And I don't think that there's a lot of literature about this, and I don't think that there's a lot of helpful tips or strategies to get around relapsing. And unfortunately, I see a lot of people who relapse and then they feel like that's the end of the game and that they're a smoker again. And this isn't true. You can absolutely relapse and then get back on course and continue your journey as a non-smoker. Failure doesn't happen right away. It's not like you go for 6 weeks and then you smoke a cigarette and then it's done. You know, you've still saved all that money. You've still allowed your body to recover for that 6 weeks. Smoking again doesn't negate all that. Unfortunately, you probably will have some withdrawal symptoms coming your way. You might have a couple cravings again. Your mind will do this thing where it will say, okay, I had one and it wasn't that bad. Maybe I'll have another one every so often. And I remember myself doing this, and that is definitely your mind trying to trick you to get into smoking. So keep that in mind. But I feel like a lot of people, they have a smoke and then they feel like they failed, and that's definitely not the case. However, what you do next is crucial and critical to your success. What you want to do is you want to quit again immediately, because if you keep smoking, you will turn it back into a habit. Smoking one cigarette, smoking a pack of cigarettes, that's just a mistake. However, if you then the next day say, you know what, I already had a cigarette, so I'm going to have another one, or I'm going to smoke another pack, then you are starting to create the habit again of becoming a smoker. And as we all know, it's a lot easier to create the habit of smoking than to create the habit of not smoking. So don't do that to yourselves. If you relapse, it is okay. People make mistakes. And I know personally, because I relapsed many times, but I think what got me to eventually quitting was to quit again immediately afterwards and to not get discouraged. I think a lot of people get discouraged and they get hard on themselves and they give up. So just keep that in mind. Best of luck, rooting for you. Let me know how it's going in the comments. As always, I want to hear about your journey, and talk to you next time.